Millionaire Mindsetters, how y'all doing today? You have just tuned into Millionaire Mindset. Everything happens in divine time by divine design, so it is no mistake that you are here. This video has found you for a reason. There is a message that needs to be delivered to you through this video. Nothing happens by mistake and nothing happens by chance, Millionaire Mindsetters. Hey, I'm gonna dive right into the video, but first, I gotta show y'all this peaceful place where I'm at. I'm in a very, very peaceful place with nothing but love and peace and good energy. And I'm sending good energy to you, good energy to you, good energy to you. I'm sending good energy to everybody. Now, you might have a user in your life, or you might have a friend that has a user in their life. So in this video, I'm just gonna basically confirm some of the things that you already been feeling. I'm just a confirmation, baby. That's all I am. In this video, I'm gonna give you different signs that someone is using you. And one of the first signs that somebody is using you, they never offer you any support, Millionaire Mindsetters. I don't care what it is that you're doing. You could be doing something really positive in your life. You might be inspired to write a book. You might be inspired to be a musician. You might be inspired to be a singer. You might be inspired to start a business, clothing line, whatever it may be. They don't offer you any support, no financial support. They don't even want to spread the word about what you're doing. They don't even want to give you any inspiration, no motivation, none of that. Hey, that person is using you. They don't offer you any support. They are using you. That's a telltale sign. Now, another way for you to tell that a person is using you, they get defensive when you point out the imbalances in the relationship, Millionaire Mindsetters. Yeah, their arms be folded and stuff all like this. They get defensive. They get angry. They get mad. You know what I mean? Because you are only speaking the truth about how you already feel. Yeah, that's your confirmation. That is your confirmation right there. They are using you. Now, another thing that a user would do when they are using you, they ignore your wishes and they do what they want to do. You said you don't like a certain thing this kind of way. You don't want things to happen this kind of way, but they don't care about none of those wishes. They don't care about any of those things. They always do what they want to do. That is a true sign of a user, also a narcissist. Let me just go ahead and throw that out there. Now, another thing that a user would do when they are using you, they are never concerned about your well-being. They are never concerned about your well-being. They don't care if you're all right. They don't care if you're about your health. They don't care about nothing that's going. They don't care if you're going to the gym. They don't care about anything. They just want to know what they can get out of you. They just want to know what they can use you for. Hey, I'm only speaking the truth now, and sometimes the truth hurts. So if you're a user, hey, if the shoe fits, hey, you already know. So, hey, back to the video though. Another thing that a user would do when they are using you, they are always dishonest. You can't ever believe them. Every time they say something, it's like you catch them up in some kind of lie or something, you know what I mean? Or it's not gonna happen the way that they said it was gonna happen. They're dishonest. They never tell the truth to you. That is another way to tell that a person is using you. Now, another way to tell that a person is using you, they never show you any gratitude. They don't never show you any gratitude. No thanks, no appreciation for all the hard work that you've done, all the hard work that you've put into the relationship, nothing. And the first time that you say that you can't do something now is, you don't never do nothing for me. They always try to pull that, don't they? They always try to pull that, don't they? They never show you any gratitude, no appreciation or anything. Now, another thing that a user would do when they're using you, they're constantly breaking promises, Millionaire Mindsetters. Constantly breaking promises. They said they was gonna come pick you up to take you to this place that you had to go to that was real important. They didn't show up. They said you asked them to do something for you, get some money so you can pay a bill or whatever it may be. They didn't show up. They didn't have the money. Hey, these are things that users do. They constantly break promises. They can't be trusted, Millionaire Mindsetters. Now, another thing that a user would do when they are using you, they are all talk and no action. They don't never, ever do what they say that they're going to do. They're just yapping at the mouth. That's all they're doing. Just to pump you up, just to manipulate you and control you so you'll do what they needed you to do for them at that time. You know what I mean? They are all talk and no action. Now, another thing that a user would do when they are using you, they manipulate you so you can't say no. They start bringing up all kind of stuff in the past. They start bringing up all type of stuff so you can't say no. They put you on a guilt trip. They make you feel a certain kind of way. They make you feel like you just can't say no. They put your back into the corner. They back you into the corner so you just have no other choice but to just let them use you for that moment or whatever it may be that they're trying to use you for. It's crazy, ain't it? Yeah, I know, Millionaire Mindsetters, it's crazy. Hey, another thing that a user would do when they are using you, they never make any effort. They never make any effort. You're the only one that's trying to keep this relationship together. You're the only one that's trying to keep the friendship together, the business together, whatever it may be. You don't see any effort from their side. You can feel it. You already know that they never put anything in. No money, no love, no attention, no affection, none of that kind of stuff. It's always one-sided. It's always you that's doing it. You're the one that's putting all the effort in. You're the one that's holding everything together. That is a telltale sign that that person is just there to use you. Now, another way to tell that a person is using you, they always avoid talking about the future of you all being together. Because you know what? There is no future to them. They don't care about no future. All they caring about is right now at this moment, what they can get out of you. Guess what they doing? They laid up in your crib, eating up all your food. You know what I mean? Running up your bills, your hot water, everything. That's what they doing. They're just there to use you, spend your money. You know what I mean? Smoke up all your, you know what I mean? Drink up all your drink, whatever it may be. They even using you for your link card, baby. They using you for your link card. You know what I mean? So they can go get all the snacks and whatever they need to get. They're only there to use you. Now, another thing that a person will do when they are using you, they are only nice when it suits them. Yup. They're only nice when they're going to get something out of it. That's the only time that they're nice. Just think about it. Every time, any other time when they're not getting anything out of it, they always got some kind of attitude or something like that. You know what I mean? But all of a sudden you got whatever, you got some money or whatever it may be. They're like, yeah, man, hey, I love you. Yeah, they're just there to use you. That's all. That's all they're doing is using you. That's it, and that's all. Now, another thing that a person would do when they are using you, they're only focused on themselves. They are only focused on themselves. They're not focused on you or anything that you got going on in your life. They're only focused on themselves and what they can get at the moment, Millionaire Mindsetters. See, you really have to pay attention to all of these things that people are doing. You got to know when they're liars. You got to know when a person is jealous. You got to know when a person is using you. It's time to get that user out of your life right now. That user don't belong there. Now, another thing that a user would do when they are just using you, they always want to borrow something. Oh, man. It's either money. They want to come borrow your car. Remember Friday? She wanted to come borrow the car, the VCR. You know what I mean? They want to borrow sugar. They always want to borrow something. That is another thing that a user does. Hey, and when it's your time to go get something from them, that's all you get. You get a nope. I ain't got it right now. You know what I'm saying? Those are the things that you get when it comes to you, to a user that is using you. Now, another thing that a user would do when they are using you, they don't respect your boundaries. That's right. You have boundaries set in the beginning of the relationship, or you have boundaries set in the friendship. They don't respect none of those boundaries. They just run right over them. They do what they want to do. You know what I mean? So that is another thing that a user would do when they are using you. Now, another thing that a user does, let me tell you, Millionaire Mindsetters, they only call you when they're feeling down. Yeah? You got to understand, they know what kind of person you are. They know that you're going to be like, oh, did that happen to you? Well, what can I do to make it better? You need some money? You know what I mean? They know that you are going to Be there for them. They know that they can come use you. They just sitting back like, yeah, yep, I do need some money. Hey, that's what users do, millionaire mindsetters. Hey, I just wanted to break down some of the things that users do when they are just using you. I really appreciate y'all coming to the channel. I really appreciate y'all. Hey, if the video resonated with you, don't forget to smash the like button. Don't forget to comment. Don't forget to share the video to somebody who you know is being used. They need to hear these confirmations, millionaire mindsetters. I love y'all. I really appreciate y'all for coming to my channel. And you know what I'm saying? Peace, peace, and peace, millionaire mindsetters.